guys, so today I'm back with another video in my back to school series, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 easy and healthy after school snacks. For those of you who have been in school for a while, who have just started school maybe like a few days ago or a week ago, or those of you who will be starting soon, I hope that all of you guys have a great start and great end and a great year of school. And I hope that you guys get good grades and have good friends and then just like have a great year. Just remember that Christmas break is in like 2.5 months, so I think you guys can handle it for at least 2 more months before Christmas break. Anyway, let's just get on to the video. So first you're going to need a plate, a banana, some peanut butter, and a knife. So we're going to start by peeling the banana, and I didn't feel like doing it the normal way, so I peeled it by cutting the end off. Then I just cut them into medium-sized slices because we're going to make them into kind of like a sandwich type thing, and this is literally so good. So now I'm going to take some of my peanut butter and I'm going to spread it on to the bananas, and it's a little bit messy, but it's good in the end, so it's definitely worth it. And here's the finished product. It is so good. For this next one, you're going to need a blender, some strawberries, blueberries, granola. I have this Hershey's hazelnut spread, some dried cranberries, some blackberries, coconut milk, and some vanilla yogurt in a bowl. So I'm going to start by cutting up my strawberries and blackberries. You could also use raspberries, but they didn't have any raspberries at the store, but I'm going to be using some blackberries. So I just cut off the green part, and then I'm just cutting them down the middle, and then cutting them into some smaller slices. Just like this. Trying not to cut my finger off. Then I'm just going to cut up the blackberries into small slices just so that it's easier for the blender to blend them. And I'm just using my NutriBowl, but you could just use a regular blender. So here it is all chopped up. And then I'm just going to be putting them into my little NutriBowl, a little cup. So I'm going to be taking some vanilla yogurt with a spoon and putting that in there, and I just did like a few scoops. Just do as many as you want and as many as you feel you should have depending on the amount of fruit. Then I'm just going to be pouring in some coconut milk, and you're going to be adding some ice, and then you're going to just blend it up. So instead of this bowl, I decided to use something a little bit deeper. So now I'm just going to unscrew the thing, like the blade, and then I'm just going to be pouring it into here. And if you guys haven't heard of like an acai bowl before, this is kind of what that is. You can get them at the boardwalk or beach or whatever you go to. Now I'm going to be sprinkling some granola onto that, and I kind of went a little overboard with the granola and made a mess, but that's okay. It's just really good, and it's just like this delicious vanilla flavor. Now I'm going to be taking some cranberries, some dried cranberries, some blueberries, and some more cut up strawberries that I cut up real quick, and putting them in there for a little topping. Then I'm going to be taking the Hershey spread, and this is like has like hazelnut in it and it's like chocolate, and I'm just going to be putting it into a little mug so that we can heat it up so it's easier to drizzle on the top. So I just put it on for 50 seconds in my microwave. So now that it's more melted and a little easier, I'm going to just be like putting that on, and this definitely gives it some like chocolate flavor instead of just the boring fruit flavor, and I really like this, And you could also use Nutella, but they didn't have any Nutella at the store. Then I'm just going to be sprinkling some more granola onto it, just because this granola is so good I could not use more of it. And here it is. It's so delicious, and I really recommend you guys try it. This was so good, and I couldn't even focus on like showing you guys me eating it, because I was just enjoying it for myself. It's so good. I really recommend that you guys try it. For this next one, you're going to need some yogurt, some coconut milk, some Hershey spread, banana, peanut butter, and then the blender again. So I'm just going to be unpeeling my banana and then putting about half of it into the blender piece thing. And next we are just going to take some of the Hershey spread, and I was definitely having trouble getting this in there, but yeah. This is kind of like something from Jamba Juice. It's like the peanut butter love or something. So we're going to put peanut butter in it, and this is definitely a lot more easy than the Hershey's chocolate whatever thing. So I'm just putting that in there, and then I'm just going to take a few scoops of yogurt. This yogurt is literally so good, as I said before. Oh, so good. So I'm just going to taking a few scoops of that and then just putting some of the coconut milk into it. Now I was trying to get a little bit more of the chocolate hazelnut stuff in there, and then I just shook it up a little bit so that would be easier for the blender to blend it, and it'll just be a little bit blended. And I gotta make sure that that is on tight. So then I just put it into the blender. It took a little bit of work, and then it was just on its way to blending to make a yummy, yummy, yummy smoothie. Then I obviously had to put it into a Starbucks cup. I love this cup so much. And I had to just like put that last bit into it. And I just put the cap on and a straw. And this is so great for if you're going out somewhere because it's portable. And I definitely will be drinking it on my way to dance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for a few more back to school videos and some fall videos. See you guys next time. Bye! Make sure to look over there for all my social medias, Instagram and Twitter. Make sure to follow me on those and ask me questions on Ask FM. And make sure to comment down below some questions because I really want to do a Q&A soon. But I want to get questions from you guys because I don't want to have like any of my friends answer questions. Or I don't want to ask any of my friends for questions because I want questions that you guys want to know. And you guys can click over there to subscribe and then click down there for my latest video. Also comment down below for any fall video suggestions. I know I did a fall lookbook last year on what routines you guys want me to do for school. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. I worked so hard on this video. And make sure to subscribe. We are trying to get to 230 subscribers by, I think it was October? Yeah, by October. So let's try to hit that goal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!